Hello, everybody. Nice to have you here. Henrik here, Vilnius Permaculture. Here is the thing: the more you know, the more possibilities you have in life. That's what they say when you enter university and so. Why should you study and why should you learn? Yeah, because you have better possibilities to have a career and earning money and so on. So this is of course cool, but also everything else in life. And here, when it comes to permaculture, it's really about seeing and understanding things. So I'm out here cutting trees, right? But there is a lot of different kind of trees. So there are the trees that you want to get rid of, and there is functional trees that you don't want to get rid of. If you don't know anything and you just get the order, cut trees, you cut all the tree because you think all the trees are the same. But of course they are not. And everybody understands it, but they cannot make it a reality for themselves, that because it's a lot of knowledge. So when you know more about nature and forests and so on, there is like a new world open up for you, and you find like finding foods. We know this about mushrooms. If you don't know anything about mushrooms, you don't dare to pick any mushroom and eat it and cook it and so on, because you're afraid you get poisoned or something. But the more and not only do you know what mushrooms you should avoid, but you also know how you should work with them, which one you can eat, which one you have to boil for 20 minutes, which one you don't need to boil, and so on. So you open up this whole world of mushroom, and you suddenly have a resource that you didn't have before, because you have knowledge. The same is it with trees and so on. So here I am out cutting now, and suddenly now I found here in the middle of all these willow trees, I have this putinas. Yes, all one in Sweden. Yes. So wow, of course I don't cut this tree. This is a fantastic resource. So I will save this, and then I come back and dig it up and put it in my food forest. This is, you have to pay a lot for these kind of trees, and so on. So how why didn't I cut this? Because I had the knowledge. I know about putinas, I know what kind of tree it is, and I know how to use the berries, and so on. If I don't know this, I miss this opportunity, and I cannot uh, work with this tree. So knowledge is important, and now when we have AI, everybody said, it will destroy our life. We will not be more. We will. Our brain will be dysfunctional because we don't think in its own. Yeah, if you use it wrong, but knowledge is knowledge. So this AI tool create knowledge. It has knowledge. So if I can use, for example, AI to learn more about my trees, what happens? Things open up for me. I have this app and I have AI, so I can walk around in the forest. When there is a plant that I think looks interesting, I just take a photo, and suddenly, boom, I know everything about that plant. I couldn't do that before. So we are now in a magical world. We have the magical forest, and that we don't understand. Yeah, it's just walking around there. We are not the king of the nature. Yes, we have AI. We are not the king of AI. It's work there, and it's just, but we can use it. So this is how I think about it. The more we know about nature, it's open up. The more it's open up for us to be able to work with it and use things, not destroy or overuse. Just smoothly. Now already here. Look, I will take these home, these berries. Yes, and give to my wife, and she will eat them, and she will be very happy. She enjoyed them very much. So you see, nature gives, and knowledge about it makes us more rich in life. Yes. So have a nice day.